Hello there, YouTube. It's the Game Nights here again. We're going to be playing some Crash Team Racing today. More so just doing this for another hardware test, as I got USB splitter and some headphones to try and make streaming a little bit easier for me. But my best friend, he got me a green screen the other day, so I'm trying to figure that out right now. Trying to work on some lighting. I don't have a standalone light or a lamp. I'm going to need to work on that, but I did cheat a little bit. I found if I put the light on my phone and then select the color that it gets rid of on my green screen, it kind of covers most of it, but it gives me like a weird vignette effect right now. So that's kind of where I'm at. But it's work in progress. It will definitely get better as we go. So for now, just gonna play. I mean, I haven't played this game since it kind of died off. I played it pretty much daily when they were doing the Grand Prix and stuff, so I am one of the few that probably has literally everything. So we'll do, let's see, what's an easy one to start off with? I mean, not necessarily easy, but like, we'll just do the Crystal Cup. We'll leave it on hard. So we'll give this a go. I haven't played in a while, but I think the muscle memory should pick up pretty quick. God, I miss this game. It was so much fun. But playing online is brutal. You either start out right away in first, or you're pretty much you're stuck playing the Mario Kart game. This was a purely skilled racing game, and I loved it for that. It was awesome. I doubt I would even come close to coming to any of my time trial times that I used to have on here. Beating all the dev times, I know plenty of people were struggling with those, but back then, when I was playing it, I didn't have too much trouble. I think I punched them all out in a day or two. I guess it is just like muscle memory. Just comes right back to you. Oh no! Hit me with the lightning bolt. I almost never see that item. AI are ruthless in this game, though. They definitely cheat as far as speed goes. I remember that. These headphones are so nice. Our central layer in the house here is insanely loud when it turns on, when you hear the difference between it not being on and it actually being on. So I'm sure you can hear it through the microphone that I'm recording with, but through my headphones, I can't hear it at all. For $18, these are some pretty nice gaming headphones. That much I can say for certain. But it's definitely going to keep improving this setup for sure. All I need is a nice little desk. You know what? I have my my silly Piranha Plant desk lamp up in my room. I should probably go try that. But I don't think it would encompass enough light. Whoa, what do we got going on here? Some lag. I thought everything went to Crash City right there. Set this turbo pad. Dingo Canyon's always one of the hard ones to get your turbo to stay in the first lap. Now we should be fine. I don't think I have my turbo right now, actually. I think we lost it. I thought I avoided that guy. I think in the original Crash Team Race there was 2 armadillos after that waterfall jump. Well, the green screen is working for the most part, aside from the vignette effect that I have because the lighting is so weird, but that's alright. It's, I'm happy I at least got it figured out for the most part. I know how to improve it from here. So, it's just trial run, and eventually, once I have a little bit more room, because right now the way I'm kind of stuck off in a corner, but eventually my stream settle will move over to the center of the room, and there's a light literally right in the center of the room, and I think that'll fix all the issues that I'm currently having right now, and then I'll have a much bigger table to work with to get better lighting. Now this track, everybody hates the spiral turn. If I remember right, you should be able to make it super easy. That was sloppy, but we made the turn at least. Didn't keep my turbo through it. I got a mask in first place. Are you kidding me? No! Annihilated by the clock when we were doing so good. Give me another mask. Still can't believe it just gave us a mask in first place. That's, I guess, Crash Team Racing for you. Mario Kart will never give you a star or lightning or anything like that, but not this game. Very, very small chance, but it can happen. I don't think you'll get a warp ball or the clock, but I mean, I've seen the warp ball in second place, but it's pretty sad, or kind of funny getting a mask in first place, though. Just gave us good. We actually have game audio. I figured out the issue with that last time because I had plugged in the headphones through the Switch. Didn't matter that the Switch is still docked. It didn't put any sound on the TVs. Now we got that figured out too. of the more notorious earlier shortcuts when this game first came out. People were really I think I can't make it anymore. Oh, we still made it. I really should be trying to get some more fruit to get my speed a little bit faster, but I should do the adventure mode for this game again. What's up, Dr. iHealth? Glad to have you. Hope you. I know this pretty popular game from my my best friend Awful's childhood. We both actually played the heck out of this game, but I think he played it more than I did, for sure. He introduced me to it, though. I could not avoid that. But we got a heck of a lead, so I don't think it's good. That wasn't too bad for a warm-up. I think my my muscle memory came back pretty quick. Should we try some of the hard courses? Ones where you actually have to do the crazy, you hold brake and reverse and turn to do your weird sharp turns in the air. There was definitely a nice skill barrier for this game. You either could do it or you couldn't. There was no in between. I still very much liked it for that. You can be the best Mario Kart player in the world and still lose pretty regularly, but if you were really good at this game, it's you were contending with the other person that was on your skill level. That was it. The rest of the pack, it's kind of irrelevant. Should we try and keep up with one of my old ghosts? Oh, this one should be fun. Look at that. I beat the dev time by what? Two-fifths of a second. They were not effing around when they did those dev times for sure. I know this one's pretty tough. So is this one. We're not going to turn on any ghosts or anything. I'm just going to try to do a few races without just from memory, see if I can remember the path. I think I want to hit the right beacon at the start to set up my booster pad path for this one. But yeah, there was a lot of... So this game has a boost system, like a reserves, they called it. So you build up turbo that you can utilize without boosting all the time, but you need to build it up to get there. Well, we already messed up.
Toxic burner is not responsible for any irritation, burning, or permanent loss of esophageal function. Blah, blah, blah.
doing pretty good there. I messed it up though. Well, that was my see if we can do a good last lap. There we go. At least we had a good last lap. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played this for sure. So I have to like relearn my routes, relearn everything. That was fun. Hot Air Skyway was always one of my favorites. I might do that one next. Yeah, for the thousands of hours I put into Crash Team Racing, this will be the first time I'll have any recorded footage to play. We'll do Cortex Castle after that. That was another hard one. Definitely, you want to drift the opposite direction of what you think you want to for some of the really hard tracks, especially when you're setting up your air turning. They don't ever teach you how to do that. That's something you either had to learn by accident or by watching other people teach you how to play. Yeah, I still know this track. Oh no, I hit brake when I was on the ground. Messed everything up. There goes our big time loss. That's it. So close. cut it too close? New high score. Means I didn't do that many time trials on this one to beat the death time. That's for sure. And I remember doing all the either the dev times or the platinum. I don't think I even got all the platinums because I don't think it was necessary for each umbrella race. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. I suppose you can't check scores. Is that it? Relics. Oh, it doesn't even tell you if you got platinum or not. That sucks. Here, I was hoping it would. But I know I did everything you needed to at least unlock it. I could set it to the retro music if you want that, but I do like the remixes. The remix is pretty good. Another deceptively hard track is Papu's Pyramid, just because of the like 4 or 5 90-degree turns. Now let's try and keep blue fire for a whole lap on this course. I break too much. Well, that second lap was pretty insane for not having played this track for like 2 years now. Yep, just losing the blue fire one time, 10 seconds. Oh, we could do this. This track is nuts to try to keep the fire on. We'll try it. Dude, it's the muscle memory, man. Like, half of the I feel like I hit this this weird like flow state where I'm not really focused or paying attention, but my hands just know what to do. But that's because it's basically been beaten into them for how many thousands of times I've raced each track. I already messed that up. No blue fire for us. Try not to mess it up this time. If we kept blue fire on Cortex Gas on this track. There we lost him. Held brake too long. But yeah, beating all the dead times when they originally came out with those, like, keeping your blue fire was mandatory. Man, my best time is still 20 seconds faster. Jeez. Well, this one is a fun one. Everybody hated the giant spinning fans. There was a nice, like, if you race the exact same time, the fans would always be in the same place. So it looked like super insane to see you weave through these giant metal fans. But it was actually just because you knew where they were going to be ahead of time. But trying to react to them normally is not easy once you get them on fire on this course. It's one of the like insane speed fire courses for sure. Like you'll see how much faster I take off. Not on this pad, because this is a regular fire pad. But when we hit the one at the end of the track, we'll be going twice as fast as we are right now. right now it's pretty easy to react to the fans. With this pad right here, we're going so much faster. And then I just go and hit the wall. I want to try and not screw up that other turbo. I almost feel like I should hit that. See how much faster we're going than the last one. This is nuts. This is when reacting to the fans is hard. Somehow that counted as me hitting the wall and I lost my turbo. I don't know how that happened. All I did was just go up slightly on the half pipe and it just said nope. It ate my turbo. This is another one where you go insanely fast. Tiny tempo. Like your first lap will be like 45, 50 seconds. And then your second lap will be half that almost. There's a few like insane courses like that. Where the blue fire for the super turbo pad is it does make the time trials, like if you make a mistake you're done. You have to restart. There's a few courses where you can make some mistakes and still be fine, but like you gotta race a whole lap at this nice, slow, painstaking pace, and then once you hit the last turbo pad on the last lap, all of a sudden it's like they just strapped a giant nuclear rocket to your cart. So I'll almost jump halfway into that little split section before I touch the ground. So if you want to, that's your first turbo pad up on the left right there. I usually skip it. But you can almost jump to that turbo pad after this lap because of how fast you start going. Don't lose it. We corrected somehow. Yeah, look at that. 45 seconds for the first lap, 28 for the second and third. And I was still 3 seconds slower than my best. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Do a couple more, but so far I'm pretty happy with the trial minutes green screen right now. I definitely need to figure out some lighting if I'm going to use it in the current setup, but next month it'll be a lot easier to have everything set up when I'm right under the center ceiling light down here. then I think it'll be much better. Let's do Spyro Circuit. I love that game as a kid. Very nostalgic. See if I can do the I don't remember. There's some glitches that I'm sure are still in this game, but I never bothered to learn them because they're kind of cheap, like skipping half the track and all sorts of stuff. But there's some tight corners at the start of this once you hit the faster turbo pads, especially at the end there. So. I already lost my turbo. These wizards are really annoying in this level. That's one of the annoying things about this. You cannot bounce off the edge. You have to actually clear it. I don't remember. I don't think this course has a blue fire turbo pad, does it? I don't remember. I don't think it does. No, I don't think it does. It's all about snaking these S-curves, cutting this last corner as short as possible. Watching out for the whiz ropes. I know that's... Wow. That'll happen a lot. I couldn't have avoided that if I wanted to. There would have been no chance to react to that. That was he spawned that right as I was there. I gotta say, it definitely does feel good to play a game that I miss. As much as Mario Kart is a great multiplayer game, for me, like, I'm very much a skill-based gamer. For me, there's only so much that you can do with Mario Kart. It's all going to be based around the items. It is a lot more forgiving, so it's a lot easier one to, like, get your friends to play, throw back a few beers or drinks, and just, you know, have some fun. Try not to be too much of a dick with the blue shells and everything, but that one's just a lot of fun. But when I want to, like, really crunch my skills, Mario Kart will never do that for me. To me, Mario Kart it's a casual, it's a leisure game. If you get frustrated and angry with it, that's kind of just the name of the game. It's all chaos. That's what that one's about. And this game kind of has that level of it too. But there's just the aspect of the turbo pads and everything in this game and maintaining your blue fire and stuff. Like, I remember this course when I was a kid, they didn't have, or when we were younger, I mean, they still had the reserves and stuff, but they didn't have the blue fire. So getting like a time of 150 or 155 on this course was good, but if you saw my time trial time, I had like a 114. It's a very difficult, in order to actually optimize this track, there's two major shortcuts that you have to take, and there's a third one that you can take right here if you want. If you optimize it properly, like that is faster than taking the big roundabout way. But for this course, making this jump, making that jump, you have to make both, and you have to do it flawlessly to get the best time possible. I usually skip the first fence because the second fence is much, much easier. Cut that close to that boulder. Like, that's usually what I would go for. And bunny hopping is a definite must for taking the shortcuts too. Like, I jump early on these so you can get extra boosts, so you don't have to drift so much. Just one right there. Oh, made it! Boy. That was a total risk going for that one, but we improved our lap by a whole second on the last one just by taking an extra shortcut. But even still, my best time is still 13.5 seconds faster than we just did. Like, I'm not even racing poorly. Like, these races that I'm doing, these would more than be enough to win online. These are winning times against casual players playing this game online. But if you try to optimize your time trials, like, it is insane. Some of my best times aren't even close to what some of the people have. Like, Ruse Tubes is probably one of my most optimized tracks. We'll go see what some other people have. Wait. Oops. I didn't mean to go to online matchmaking. I highly doubt there's anybody playing this game right now. But I might try it after this. Let's check online, time trial, everyone. Ruse Tubes. Yeah, look at that. 59 seconds. 59 seconds. How do you do that? What else did I do? It's 149, so that was fun. But still, like, most of these people are, 10 seconds faster. But I'm still, most of my times are in the top 200 on tracks that I played with. So many people are 148, 149. Like, I'm only 153, and there's still like almost 400 people with a better time. 127. That track is literally an oval. There's a couple that I didn't. I just played enough to beat the dev time and then called it good. There's a few. I think there's one of them where I'm like 1,000 because I didn't want to grind it down. This one's pretty good. 85th. I think that's my only top 100. Yeah. Still, I was pretty okay with most of those times. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if we can get one online race. We'll see what happens. I highly doubt that we are going to get a race to happen, but let's try. Let's try. I'll give it a minute. Special cards. Whoa! We actually have a player in here. Nuts. That is insane. Random? Let's do random, dude. Wow, I can't believe we actually have somebody in here. Holy crap! There are still people playing this game. I am shocked. I am shocked. Everybody wants to do Meteor Gorge, so do Meteor Gorge. Wow, I can't believe we actually got a race. This is nuts. So now we get to see all everybody's crazy customizations that they use. We have a very basic Crash. We have Rustland Pura. We have Glacial Spyro, Reindeer Crash. I like that Tiny. It's got cookies for wheels. Oh boy. We'll see what happens. God, I haven't played this online in forever. We're either going to be in a slew of brand new players, and this is just going to be a total wash, or we actually have a couple of, we'll call them legacy players, and we'll have a run for our money. Let's go. Let's do something. That guy knows his routes. Yeah, we got one guy who knows his routes. That's usually how it goes. Like, you'll have your few first place people finish, and then it's just kind of slowly funnels in. If they even get to finish it. 5 people finished, though. That's pretty good. I remember having quite a few times when the game was originally active where I'd finish a race and maybe one other person would finish. Coins that I don't need, I already have it. Well, I might be playing this a little longer than I thought if we have a lobby full of people. There's actually one skilled player in here too, which is nice. Yeah, he was taking all the side routes and the shortcuts and everything. But, yeah, like, when you're so far ahead, the items are irrelevant. Like, I was close enough to lock onto him with a missile and it didn't matter. But that's just, that's the difference between this and Mario Kart. Like, if you shoot a red shell in Mario Kart, it's going to hit whoever's in front of you. But if you're playing this, and you get that lead, it doesn't matter. Somebody has to fire a warp orb in order to actually stop the person. But, like, I sat there and held onto a shield for the whole race, it's pretty much impossible to actually deal with first place if they get a lead like that. So it's all or nothing. You either get it right away or that's it. You're toast. We'll see how I do on this track. This one's a much harder track. If he's in practice, I might not be able to keep up with him. I get to rewatch, like, while we wait for the lobby to go, I get to rewatch my race a little bit. I wish they didn't, like, abruptly stop this game the way they did. It was unfortunate. It was so much fun. When you had the date or the monthly Grand Prix and everything, there was so many people playing this game. Oh, I didn't want to hit that. We had blue fire and we lost this, and now that other guy is finished. He's gone. And now we get the items fun. Whoa! Why was I going so fast there? That was nuts. Alright. Hit that TNT. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be tough catch up. Yeah. Might still be able to at least take second place. Worst item in the game. Yeah, that other guy's finished already. Man, are we gonna get timed out? Yep. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, Taylor is definitely someone that never stopped playing this game. But yeah, it's you get hit with an item one time, that's pretty much the end of your race. Whoever's in first is they're long gone. I almost had a chance to catch up to second place there, but I kind of figured that wasn't going to happen. But yeah, that engine item is so bad. I don't know why they added it. It was terrible. They should have just left that in the battle mode where it was, because it eats all your reserves up when you're done, no matter how much you built, as soon as it's done, whatever turbo pad you were on, it's gone. So I just don't even bother using it unless I get hit like I did. But if you just drive with the gas press, it's supposed to eventually get you up to blue fire, and that's it. It's not good blue fire. A regular turbo pad is still faster than that thing. I think I'll do a couple more races since I actually found some online lobbies to play in, and I think we'll call it after that because I'm kind of hungry. Need to go get some dinner. I don't know if I'm going to make food or make a shake today. I haven't decided yet. Thinking back to how I used to play this game, my old racing lines, and then watching myself play, I just have this thought in the back of my head, like, what a noob. Because my lines are not optimized anymore. My cornering is bad. But that's the difference between how I used to play this game. Like, I would literally drive the same line every single time. I knew where everything was, and it would almost be like you could take a Sharpie and just trace my line, and it would be like a slot car. Every race would be exactly the same. But that's what repetition gives you. Repetition gives you that muscle memory. But then you know exactly where you make mistakes, and you know where to make your changes. I didn't even pay attention to what track we got. Mystery Caves? Yeah. If he takes the minecart short... Or no, that's not in this one. That's Dragon Mines. This one's different. There is a shortcut at the start of this, but it's technically not faster. Oh, Taylor. I'm sorry, buddy. That was so weird how I bounced backwards off that turtle, but kept my boost. So you see how hitting Taylor with that one item just took him completely out of contention. There's literally nobody near me, and there will never be anybody near me for the rest of this race now. The lead that I have is insane, and that Pura back there is probably just farming for items. Either that or we are disconnected, and we're facing AI right now. We'll see. If when I cross the finish line it goes straight to the time down thing, then I got timed out of the race, and I'm racing against Steve's right now. Wow, that's cheap. Hey, shoot an orb. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're racing AI right now. Yep. We got booted out of the lobby. That's unfortunate. Yeah, hitting Taylor with that shield right away. Because usually, this is a peer-to-peer online game. You don't connect to servers, so somebody is host. And whoever the host is, if they rage quit the match, it kicks everybody. So my guess is that Taylor was the host, and me shooting him made him quit. At least I think he was the host. Yeah, whoever the host was, they left, and the lobby closed. So we'll try one more. I'm gonna switch to a special card that thankfully someone gave me a code for, because I was not about to pay $45 for a subscription to a crappy service to have that card. Somebody's just like, hey dude, here's a code. I was like, sweet, so I typed it in and it worked. So, we actually got something. Let's do Electron Avenue. Gentleman Ripperoo is still my favorite. He's still my favorite. Hey, Taylor's in here again. Uh-oh. We got another Spyro in here. He's got the Cove Cruiser, which you got from the what the heck are they? Sour Patch Kids. I had a very unhealthy time with those because you needed to get a certain amount of different flavors to get all the parts, and not all of the candy were available everywhere. So I would end up buying 3 or 4 bags of each flavor and then trade the codes away to people in the UK who did not have access to ours, and then I could get access to their codes through Discords. So it's kind of manipulating the system, but I wanted to have everything in this game. So it's, you find loopholes, you find workarounds. So. And then you eat an unhealthy amount of candy, which you regret doing and then never do again. Yep, I saw that coming. And now we're pretty much out of the race. For sure. Yep. Don't give me this crappy item. It's giving me this crappy engine item. I think we got disconnected again. Yep. Pretty sure we got disconnected again. for the 360. I'm surprised that I still remember how to do that, but then again, like I said earlier, it's all muscle memory, like all these tight turns and everything. Dude, yeah, Double Dash was so much fun. If they took all the concepts and items and everything from Double Dash with the physics of Mario Kart Wii, that would be a perfect Mario Kart game. But I doubt that they would ever bring Double Dash's mechanics back. Because if you were really good at staying at the front of the pack and you pick, was it Diddy Kong and Baby Bowser? Those king shells and king bananas. Especially on, like, Baby Park. That's the stuff of nightmares right there, for sure. Alright. Well, we keep getting booted from the lobby, so we don't get too many actual good races. We had a couple, which is fun. I think I'm going to do one more quick time trial. I want to do Papu's Pyramid, the deceptively difficult course. And then after that, I think we're going to call it. I had fun just chilling, hanging out, playing this game again. I'll definitely probably come back and play through the adventure mode. It's been forever. I did that the day the game came out. I played through the adventure mode, but since I've beaten it as a kid so many times, I just demolished right through it. But I think what we'll end up doing is we'll crank the difficulty up as hard as it goes, and then we'll try it that way. Because that'll drop all the times for platinum relics and make all the bosses harder. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Surprised I got that first try. Messed up already. That's alright. First lap was nuts. I can't believe I actually got through the pyramid and had enough reserves to make the turbo pad. I suppose I could try and explain the mechanic that I'm using to do all these sharp turns like that. So normally you would think like braking in a racing game, like unless you're taking super tight turns. But when you're doing that, just normally you press, B is gas and that's accelerate button. But you're gonna let off of that when you're in the air, and then you're gonna press brake and reverse and turn whatever direction you want to turn at the same time. And it sounds like a weird button combination, but that is what you have to do to make those quick left and right super sharp turns, and it makes handling irrelevant, so you want the fastest kart possible. So when I was doing like the Dragon Mines spiral turn or some of their turns in Cortex Castle, anything like that. The one where it's most important, where's the turbo track? We'll do that. We'll just finish with that, because that's the track where it matters the most. Because as long as you're holding reverse and brake, you will keep your reserves and keep your turbo. And then if you just hold brake and reverse, your car slows down a lot. But if you bunny hop, you can make the some of the most difficult turns relatively easily. Obviously, you have to have the right line for it. But turbo track is the one where it matters, because there's that spot where it's a hairpin turn, and under normal driving circumstances, even with a turning kart, you can't make those turns that easily. Like, using this mechanic is the only way to get through it efficiently, let alone keeping super fast turbo while doing it. As soon as we get up there, I'm not going to take all the running through the grass stuff here. But yeah, pretty much like that. Except you know how to hit that other turbo pad on the way out so you can keep your food fire. But yeah, that spot, being able to do that is the only way you're going to beat the dev time on this course. And you got to do these big, like cut through the grass, stuff like this. Yeah. I remember doing this track. It was such a nightmare for the longest time, because if you make one mistake, just one, you're done. Even that's not a bad time. 144 is still pretty good, but yeah, like, see that best time up there, 132. Some of the times that I had in this game, I played so much, but it was fun, and I don't regret any of it. It was a lot of fun. I just wish I wish it just continued. Like, you can hop on Mario Kart and just keep playing, but on here, like, I was surprised we even got the one race, but everybody that was in the one lobby was in the second lobby pretty much too, so there's not very many people playing online. Yeah. Still, it's a fun game. There's lots of stuff to experience single player, so it's definitely not a game to just avoid and not pick up if you do want a challenging kart racer. But I do very much miss this game. Awful and I'll have to do some versus races, but it'll definitely not be fair. even me brushing the rust off will still be probably too much, unless he's just cruel with the items. But I like how they have their advertisements for Crash 4 in here, which I have that too. I still need to pick up. I need to play that too. So anyway, if you I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out, just playing some games. That's about all we really want to do. Just hang out, chill out, play some games, just have fun. You don't need to get too serious here. Just play whatever you like, I've been obsessed with Monster Hunter, but it's nice to take a little break from that, play something else that I haven't played in a long time. I've still got a few other games that I need to play and beat. I need to do Mario 3D Land, and what do I have? I have Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Like, those are classic games that I need to play, and I actually haven't played them before. So for me, that would be a completely fresh game that I don't know everything about, which it's not often, but I'll guarantee I'll pick up those games very quick, and we'll start steamrolling through them. I might try to bust out one of those before the month is out, since I have plenty of time. But once the month ends, once we get to the 26th, though, Mario Golf is coming out, and I have been wanting a Mario Golf game for quite a while. We're gonna make some kids cry in that game for sure. We're gonna play online, and people are gonna be like, "How is this guy so good?" Like, dude, I've been playing Mario Golf since before you were even born. Alright, well, I hope everybody else is having a good weekend. I know it's pretty warm out. Go enjoy some outside activities if you have time for it. Otherwise, once the next week starts, just keep enjoying it. If you like the content we have, like us, subscribe. Let us know if you want to see it in games. Comments below. Just chill out, hang out. If you have any games you want to see us play, I just hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care.